Hello everybody, and welcome to the Hunter Gatherer channel. And today is November 10th. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm just getting out. I haven't had much time in the woods yet this year. There's about 6 doe down in the field down there. Anyway, I had a back injury for a little bit, and been working on the house some and getting ready to start a new job. So just haven't been able to focus on the hunting. And this morning it got a little cooler last night. We had about an 8 or 10 degree drop between yesterday and today, and it rained a little bit last night. So I think I'm gonna just try to get into the woods, into a different area, try to do a little bit of scouting, and I'm gonna bring some antlers with me, the grunt tube, see if I can get somebody interested. I know the bucks are really starting to work. So that's my game plan. I've only got a couple of hours. See if we can make something happen, or at least get some good intel. So I'm gonna throw the GoPro on the head and traipse around the woods a little bit, see what we can find. I'm gonna go up into that spot up there. There's a bunch of pines over here. There's this roadway, and we have this larch down here that's kind of thick. They like to come up across sometimes. I'm gonna give it a try over there, I guess. I sat down in this down tree. It's not a whole lot of cover, but just enough, and it's kind of wide open in the area. And there's a road just over here about 20 yards. I did a little rattle and grunt sequence, but I'm not really seeing a lot of sign back here. I'm going to continue on down this road and then drop down at the end, work my way down along this little patch of larch, down into the hardwoods and down into there's a gully down there. Just kind of looking for a scrape or rubs, and I haven't seen any. I saw about 12 deer on my way to get to here. 9 of them in one of our little food plot areas, and 3 more in a set of slashings. But we've had luck back here with in the past in this piece of public land. There's bucks back here. They're just not finding anything yet. So I'm gonna keep moving. I'm still just kind of scouting around in areas I haven't walked this year or much last year, just seeing what the changes have been. Seeing some spots where deer are walking through, but no major trails. They clear cut last year on the end of this piece of state, a bunch of the pines they took out. And I'm thinking that it's starting to grow a bunch of like undergrowth and briars and stuff. It's good for browse and good for cover. I'm thinking maybe the deer are really concentrated in that area. I've got about an hour, so just kind of slowly strolling, trying to find a spot where they're really putting down a lot of tracks, or there's a bunch of rubs, or find a nice scrape or something. But everything here is just kind of sporadic walks. Oh, I lied. Just came across the first scrape, and this is a shelf just on top of where it drops off, and there's a gully right here, the stream that flows down through. That's good to know. It hasn't been worked. You got a licking branch here. You can see it. Licking branch. And the scrape. It's full of leaves. There is one track in it. Looks like it's been a couple days since anything touched it. But this is a cool little spot. I've come across a few bucks years ago when I was younger. I like this little spot. I'll show you what it looks like from the edge of the gully. It's a pretty little spot. Nice little drop off here. And it's kind of flattens. It's got this meandering little brook. And that scrape is right over there. Got this little draw here. We got a pretty nice trail coming up it. And coming up out and working its way up the hill. It's just a spot that could be a normal travel area that you might get something popping up through. Well, that's the end of today's hunt. Mostly scout hunting. I did find a couple of scrapes and a few trails, nothing super heavy, and nothing that got me too excited anyways. But I was excited just to be out. I loved getting out there and just walking around the woods. So I'm hoping by the weekend maybe to have a deer. Don't know how many days I'm going to get out, but today is Wednesday and Saturday is supposed to cool down a little bit, and I'm hoping to hang out all day on Saturday. Hopefully they'll be really searching and seeking, and maybe even a grunt, a rattle will bring one of them in. Hope everybody's having a good time out in the woods. Hopefully you're having some opportunities and maybe some success. And I hope to bring a good successful deer harvest video here in the near future. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you'll come back. I'll talk to you later. I want to let you know we love you, God loves you, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later, guys.